can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general cryptocurrency markets. We're having a green day today in the cryptocurrency market, but the last 1 week has seen huge losses in the altcoin market, WGD losses across the board. In this video, we'll look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Right now, there's a lot of fear in the cryptocurrency market. We saw the biggest fear in the market since April of 2025. Market participants are already used to higher prices. Bitcoin trades above $109,000. Ethereum trades above $4,000. BNB has crossed the $1,000 level. We look at liquidations in the cryptocurrency market. We look at the meme coin market. We also talk about altcoin season. Right now, we're on an altcoin season. A lot of market participants are giving up. Maybe there's no altcoin season. Maybe we're already starting the bear market. Also look at the charts, Bitcoin, total crypto market cap, Ethereum. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. The last 24 hours has seen more than 120,000 traders getting liquidated. Total liquidation comes in around $250 million. The largest single liquidation order happened on Binance. One trader lost $3.87 million. The liquidations are almost split even. The bulls lost $121 million. The bears lost $128 million. The last 1 week has seen huge liquidations in the cryptocurrency market. We saw the biggest liquidation of 2025 when the liquidation in the cryptocurrency market went above the $1.7 billion level. And we saw 72 hours later another $1.1 billion worth of liquidations. Crazy liquidations over the last 1 week, and those liquidations has brought fear back to the cryptocurrency market. Sentiment that was stuck in neutral has gone towards fear. We saw market participants having a neutral sentiment, even though Bitcoin was near all-time highs, even though BNB was popping to new all-time highs. But after those liquidations, after those crazy dumps, we have seen sentiment dip back to fear. Hopefully, we'll see some greed at some point in time in the nearest future. But right now, all coins are bouncing. After having a terrible week, MyX Finance is up 26%, Hex is up 11%, Asta 7.9%. But over the last 1 week, just Asta that is having a nice time. Most of the altcoins in the market have seen huge losses. Pump 27% down, Penguin down 19%, Pi down 24%. This is the most volatile market in the world, guys. If you want to make some money long term, you have to play the long game by buying when there's fear in the market, selling when there's greed, by buying low and selling high. If you look at Bitcoin's price chart, Bitcoin trades around $109,000. Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market, has gone to new all-time highs in the month of August. We saw Bitcoin getting to as high as $124,000. But guys, if you zoom out, since April, Bitcoin has rallied from as low as $76,000, getting to as high as $124,000. That's a 66% pump to the upside. Even with all the chaos in the market, even with all the complaints market participants have, Bitcoin is still up 47% from where it was trading in April. I don't know why many market participants are scared. Bitcoin fell less than 12%. So the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market, it means a lot of market participants are using leverage. I was just imagining Bitcoin pumping to 130,000, 150,000. I imagine that all those market participants that were liquidated would have been shouting kumbaya. They would have felt like smart investors. But the market always finds a way to wreck market participants that always get greedy, that always don't obey the rules. You want to buy low, you want to sell high. If you don't do that, guys, you'll be buying high and you'll be selling low. You'll be buying when there's greed in the market and you sell when there's fear. That is a losing formula. If you look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum since April has also been rallying to higher prices. We've seen ETH get to as high as $4,955, more than a 250% pump from the bottom. Right now, Ethereum is still up 195% from the bottom. But market participants are scared because they have seen Ethereum go from $4,955. They have seen Ethereum dump by just 22%. The 22% dump in crypto is nothing to write home about. We saw Ethereum dumping by 67% Ending 2024, Ethereum ended 2024 around the $4,000 level. By the time we got to April, Ethereum was down to 1,300. It had lost 66% of its value. So I'm not shocked. The market participants are scared right now. But what will shock me, guys, is if we come next week and we see huge FOMO in the cryptocurrency market. Right now, the market is very emotional. Market participants are very scared. I will not be shocked to see us pumping over the next 7 days, over the next 2 weeks, driving a lot of FOMO into the market, liquidating the bears. As a lot of market participants see us pumping to higher prices, I believe the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. That's why I strongly believe the pump is not over. If you take a look at the total crypto market cap, we sit at the $3.73 trillion level from where total crypto market cap is currently trading. We can easily just have a God candle that will take us to all-time highs. We are less than 10% of the all-time highs. If we can rally by 12% over the next weekend, over the next 7 days, we can easily set new all-time highs. But I strongly believe, guys, that the main party is going to be in the altcoin market. We've seen Bitcoin have its own time in the sun. Bitcoin has gone from as low as $15,000 in 2022. Bitcoin has rallied to as high as $124,000. That was a good run for Bitcoin, but I strongly believe the party is over for Bitcoin. I'm not one of those market participants that believe Bitcoin will continue going up forever in a straight line. If you look at the momentum indicators, Bitcoin is already losing momentum. If you look at what Bitcoin did in March of 2024, it was trading around the $79,000 level. At the same time, the RSI was at the 87 region. But since then, Bitcoin has set new all-time highs. The RSI has not been able to set new highs. Bitcoin has gone again, set new all-time highs. The RSI has not set new all-time highs. So there's a clear bearish divergence on the Bitcoin price chart. I'll be expecting more movement to happen on Ethereum. Ethereum is the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market. And even though we have seen some bearish divergence in Ethereum, I still believe we can still see one more leg to the upside. That's why you have to pay attention to the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, which sits at the $1.55 trillion level. We're near all-time highs also. And if you look at these charts near all-time highs, you'll be shocked because the way market participants are fearful. You would have assumed we've had a huge dump to Goblin Town. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, and that's because just a month ago, we saw Bitcoin trading at $124,000. There was greed in the market. We're all singing Kumbaya. We're all pumping to the moon. But the market just going sideways for 3 weeks. Saw sentiment quickly flip from greed towards fear. I will not be shocked if those sentiments flip back towards greed and maybe extreme greed in the coming days and coming weeks. And all the talks in the cryptocurrency market over the last few days have been about Altseason. Altseason is the most controversial topic in the cryptocurrency market. If you're holding an altcoin, you're praying for Altseason. If you're holding an altcoin, you're praying for these altcoins to go parabolic. If you don't know what altcoin season means, guys, if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, it's an Altseason. And right now, all coins are outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up just 2.2%. Over the last 90 days, all coins are having a great time. I expect all coins to continue pumping. I strongly believe we're in the final phase of the market cycle. And historically, that's when market participants get very emotional. And that's when market participants get very irrational. If you look at the meme coin market, the last 7 days saw huge losses across the meme coin market. But right now, some of those meme coins are recovering. Dogecoin lost 12% of its value the last 7 days. Pepe is down 13%. Poco Penguin is down 19%, Bonk 17%, Oshal Donald Trump 10%, SPX 6900 19%. You get the gist. The altcoin market saw huge losses over the last 7 days. With the total meme coin market sitting at $64.9 billion, I will not be shocked, guys, if we see a rush of liquidity that will shoot the total meme coin market above $100 billion. I believe meme coins are going to be the biggest gainers in this market cycle. The top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization is still not changed. Bitcoin is still the king of the market. Market cap sitting at above $2.1 trillion. Ethereum saw a huge decline over the last 7 days, harder than Bitcoin. When the market dumps, Ethereum and altcoins dump harder than Bitcoin, but when the market pumps, the inverse also happens. Ethereum and other altcoins pump harder than Bitcoin. Dogecoin, Solana, and Ethereum also double-digit losses over the last 7 days. I'll not be shocked if we see huge gains from those altcoins over the next 7 days. If you look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin biggest bull catalyst may be next Fed chair. That's what Mike Novogratz saying. Bitcoin caps below $100,000 as gold and stocks rally was holding Bitcoin back. I always be shocked anytime I see news like these, guys. When Bitcoin is pumping, nobody asks what's pumping Bitcoin. The only questions really arises when Bitcoin is dumping and the stock market is actually pumping. But just remember, we're playing a liquidity game. We're just trying to buy low and sell high. At some point in time, the nearest future, Bitcoin will have its own time in the sun. Citi raises stablecoins market cap forecast to $4 trillion by 2030. Head Spears discuss her future NFT plans after serving at the SEC. Bitcoin underperformance signal distinctive Q3 altcoin season. Guys, I'm very worried about Q4. A lot of market participants believe we're going to see Altseason. We're going to see a pump to the moon. We're going to see crazy rallies. But historically, the crowd has always been wrong at the extreme. So I'll not be shocked if we actually pump entering October. Maybe the first 2 weeks of October, there's a crazy rally. Market participants are sure, you know what, Q4 is definitely going to be a wonderful time. They're going all in. That will be a telltale sign that the cycle is over. That'll be a telltale sign to start running for the hills. We're seeing so many IPOs go here and there. We're hearing about how Theta is raising funds at a $500 billion valuation. That's very crazy, guys. I'll not be shocked if we're very close to the top. Down we are to the bottom. There's already a lot of topping signs right now in the cryptocurrency market. Over the next few days and the next few weeks, looking for altcoin market to pump. If altcoin market goes parabolic, that'll be a telltale sign we should run for the hills. But historically, altcoins always go parabolic before the game comes to an end. Market participants get emotional, shooting these altcoins to the moon. Don't be shocked to see Bitcoin dominance cratering. Bitcoin dominance dumping will be another sign we'll be watching out for. Right now, Bitcoin dominance sits at the 58.55% region. I'm a strong believer that I'll see Bitcoin dominance below 50% before the cycle ends. Guys, drop it out in the comment section. Which altcoins are you buying? Do you believe the cycle is over? How high do you think we can go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.